I was 10 at the time. It was during summer, and my parents left me at my cousin's house along with my brother. For privacy reasons, let's call him Jake. My cousins were 7, 13, and 16. The youngest was Mel, the middle one Riley, and the oldest was Daisy. They were all girls, and my aunt was there, but she worked night shifts at the hospital. My parents left us there for a week while they went on a business trip. The first few days were fun. We played games, stayed up late, and watched movies in the living room. Daisy was the babysitter, since my aunt worked night shifts at a nearby hospital. Everything was normal until the third night. Daisy let us make a blanket fort in the living room. We filled it with pillows, snacks, and a flashlight. Around midnight, Mel said she heard tapping from the hallway. We teased her for being scared, but then Jake whispered, "I hear it too." We all went silent. It was slow and uneven, almost like someone dragging their feet. Daisy rolled her eyes, got up, and checked. The hallway was empty. She laughed it off, saying it was the old house creaking. But when she came back, I noticed she quietly locked the front door and closed the curtains. That night, around 2 a.m, I woke up to the sound of Jake whispering my name. "Hey, look." I opened my eyes. He was pointing toward the hallway. The flashlight had died, but I could still make out a faint figure standing by the door, tall, pale, and still. I blinked, thinking my eyes were playing tricks on me, but then I heard it. A woman's voice, soft and shaky. "Come out, sweeties. I made cookies." My heart froze. My aunt was at work. Jake grabbed my arm, whispering, "That's not Auntie." Daisy woke up, realizing something was wrong. We all stayed quiet, huddled together. Then came knocking. Mel started to cry. The doorknob slowly turned, creaking. Daisy whispered, "Stay here," and stood up, clutching a broom like a weapon. The door opened halfway, but there was no one there. The hallway light flickered once, twice, and for a second, I saw her. A woman in a long, white gown, her head tilted, eyes wide open. She was holding something. A plate of cookies. Then, the light went out. Daisy screamed and slammed the door shut. We pushed a chair against it and stayed awake till morning. When my aunt came home, we told her everything. She looked pale, but calm. Then she said something I'll never forget. "That's why I don't let anyone sleep near the hallway. That's where the old lady used to fall." Later, I overheard her telling Daisy that an elderly woman had lived and died in that house, alone. They found her body days later, holding a plate of cookies. That night, Jake wouldn't speak. When I asked what he saw, he just whispered, "She waved at me." To this day, whenever I visit that house, Jake refuses to sleep in the living room. And sometimes late at night, if it's really quiet, we still hear it. Tap, tap, tap. Followed by a faint voice. "Come out, sweeties. I made cookies."